I'm everywhere, feeling the air.
Oh, that was gonna be a word, believe it or not. That was supposed to say, oh, that build. And what actually came out was, oh, that bid-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hello, gals, blokes, and all of the folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with Maytree, Carol of the Bells. Oh, I'm really excited for this one. I've been really wanting to go back to Maytree for quite some time, but I just haven't found the time in the schedule to do so. But everyone and anyone across all of my platforms, I've had, I think, 2 patrons say it. Someone DM'd me on Discord. I got a bunch of comments saying that I really needed to check this out. And 1.4 million views in 2 weeks kind of tells its own story. So I am really excited. For those of you who are not familiar with me, my name is Mortius. I am a former acapella artist who now does reaction content, and I'm trying to get back into acapella, but making one-person acapella music is very difficult. But I still remember all the things I know, so I really like to dive into sort of the intricacies and not necessarily the music theory as much, but more of the techniques, the build, the structure of acapella music. So if you like my kind of content, definitely make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that usual YouTube stuff. And it really does genuinely help small growing content creators like me. I also did a Maytree video a while back where I covered 3 different videos of their shorter ones in kind of quick succession. So definitely make sure you go find that. And I think that's everything I've got for the normal housekeeping stuff. Without any further ado, I am so excited, and we are going to hop right on in to Carol of the Bells by Maytree. Oh, I'm gonna have a meltdown. I can already tell. This is gonna overstimulate me so hard in all the best ways. Oh, what? Wait. We've got that vocal percussion of that inhale hitting right ear, left ear, right ear, left ear. What genre is this? All of the people who told me to watch this, none of them properly warned me. No, I need to take a moment and start over. Just right from scratch. Okay. And of course that interlaid with the clock. Oh, so cool. And the way the background is keeping it, like those low bass lines are keeping it so, like, I can't say simple because that's not accurate. They're keeping it so minimal though. They're keeping it very minimalistic in the background. They've just got this. It's like, doom, doom is what you're expecting. But the second one comes in a little, it's like, doom, 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 doom. You know what I mean? It's, oh, what? I can't. And those whispers just echoing in the... Fun fact, I always will get like a little bit of a tease from like the visuals of it, because I will just like scroll to a random point and pick my background based on that. I'll never play the music, obviously. I think this is where I scrolled to, so I based my background on this, not realizing that the part I scrolled to was actually just like strobe light effect, so I was literally matching my background to like a single second of this video. Hold on. And the harmonies on the songs of good cheer, like the way they're mixing up that like dun 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 dun, like it's so. And in the background, you just got that. Like very, very typical, traditional, whatever word I'm trying to use, chord progression happening in the background. Just a very, very simple supporting bass line that still grants so much fullness to the sound overall.
Merry, 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 Merry Christmas, Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. All on this and all without end, there's a full tone to every home.
Ding dong ding dong, that is our song with joyful ring or caroling.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Oh, that was gonna be a word, believe it or not. That was supposed to say, oh, that build. And what actually came out was, oh, that bid-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. No, that was too far back, but. And I didn't even hear that bass line the first time. There's too much to listen to. Listen to this. That bass line is so cool. Hold on. Like, oh.
Ding dong ding dong, that is our song with joyful ring or caroling.
One seems to hear words
Here we
of
go.
cheer from everywhere, feel.
And listen to how the background provides momentum. That's something that's so important structurally in a build-up. Anytime you're doing any kind of musical build-up, because inherently, if you're doing a build-up, that means you are starting boring. That's just a reality. Or at least you are running the severe risk of doing so. Because if you're building up, that means you have to start simple. And if you are not careful, that is boring. So listen to the way, even though you've only got one voice singing, the background picks up the tempo and is like it's keeping the momentum going to hold the viewer's attention while they are waiting for the other voices to finish the build-up and make it vocally interesting again.
Or caroling.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they put raising the
And then they just hit, they go 1, 2, 5. It wasn't even a, I was expecting just dun 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 dun, but no, they did just.
Songs like a cheer, Christmas is here. Yeah, let it rain while people sing. Songs like a cheer, Christmas is here. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas.
That Mary is so interesting to me.
Songs like a cheer, Christmas is.
You know what? With the just absolute wildness of this, like, honestly, some of the, I think it's a combination of, three things. One, how just bonkers it is and how it keeps going in between different things. Two, some of the ways that they're holding themselves. And also three, just genuinely, this is an Asian group and it's an Asian cast, probably is building that mental connection in my mind. But this video is giving me, like, Everything Everywhere All at Once vibes. And if you guys haven't seen that movie, oh, do yourself a favor and watch it. But this is like Everything Everywhere All at Once, Carol of the Bells. And I mean that as a compliment, but also is very overwhelming.
cheer, Christmas is here. Hail in the rain, what people sing. Songs of good cheer, Christmas is here. Merry,
And that like high soprano.
Merry Christmas. Song of this and all without end. There's a full tongue to every home.
This is Doctor Strange sling ring going on. Oh, that was such a cool bass progression. I just saw myself spit a little bit. Oh my gosh.
And there's a full tongue to every home.
The way it's just like dum 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 boom. You know, like oh man.
Oh, how they pound, raising the sound. Oh, hill and dale, tell in the dale in the rain, what people sing. Christmas is here. Hail in the rain, what people sing. Songs of good cheer,
I just,
Christmas is
like-
here. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. On this and on without end, there's a full tongue to
Like this is so good. This is so good. I just want to hear like that little part. I want to hear the transition into it again.
Raising the sound. Oh, hill and dale. Tell in the dale in the rain, what people sing. Songs of good cheer.
And the way they just hop
Christmas is
right
here.
back
Hail in
into
the rain,
it.
what people sing. Songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry.
Love her eyes.
On this and on without end, there's a full tongue to every home.
I needed my Cassandra Brock mechanism. I needed my defense mechanism. That was exceptional. There was so many things. I feel like it's been a while since I've actually been able to dive into the structure that much. Man, that was cool. I enjoyed that tremendously. There were just so many, and like there were like different styles, different genres, different everything tossed into that. That was just, oh my gosh, that was cool. Oh, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all of my fans, viewers, patrons, everyone who suggested that video to me. If you all want to see more Maytree, let me know in the comments what you want me to react to next. And also, make sure you are liking this video, sharing it, doing the things that actually tell my analytics whether people actually want more of this. Because, like, on the one hand, like, I'm like, oh, I don't do it for the views, blah, 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 which I don't. But I also do, I don't do it for the views, but the views will still naturally impact it. Like, if something did not get engaged with, I'm not gonna go back to it. And not because I only do it for the views, but because clearly that is not what people are interested in. So, do the things that help my analytics show that people want more of this. Comments, likes, they actually make a tangible difference, especially if you want to see more of this artist than this video and the one I did before. Before I go, thank you so much to my patrons right over here for making videos like this possible. I just recently revamped the Patreon and added a bunch new fun stuff, so if you haven't checked it out, please do so. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye!